Hey guys, it's Drew here. So I'm in the process of fixing my dryer, and I figured since I got it out from the wall, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these the stubborn rust stains. So I already did a lot of it. Basically, I took some 60 grit sandpaper, and that worked really well. You can actually probably go lower. The lower number you go, the more coarse it is. 60 grit's pretty good for removing paint. It scratches it up pretty good. If you're really obsessive, you can, slowly go up and then, polish it down as you go to like 150. But this works for me. So I sprayed some WD-40 on the rust. Everybody knows what WD-40 is. And I used that as wet grit for the sandpaper, and it really loosened up all that rust. What causes this rust? Well, they don't put very good paint on washer dryers anymore. They sell them really cheap. And I've noticed OxiClean, which I use in my laundry quite often, even the spray, and then certain detergents will literally rust and rip off paint. So, don't do your laundry on top of your dryer, although a lot of people do. I need to put some kind of board on here. Anyway, so it rusted really good. In fact, this is pitted. So I've got Appliance paint here, Appliance epoxy, and you can just brush that on. And I haven't done this yet, but my mom did one at her house. She said it actually, you'd think you'd see brush strokes. She said you don't see the brush strokes. I guess it sort of blends in. But the idea is to have your washer coated again. And then if you're really particular and you have your washer outside, you can spray some Rust-Oleum gloss enamel and make a real nice finish like a card. You're going to want to spray it further away. You could do that first if you want. I'm just all about getting it coated right now. So this is also Rust-Oleum Appliance epoxy. So you're going to, I'm pretty sure that this stuff is strong, so you're going to want to, use it in a ventilated area. So anyway, maybe I'll post a picture of it when it's done at the end of this video. You can see how it looks finished. But for now, the idea is just to get the rust off, and this really worked. WD-40 and 60 grit sandpaper. And the surface of this was ruined anyway, so I have nothing to lose as far as repainting it. But it's supposed to look like this. See on the side? Nice and shiny. Alright guys, well, there you go. So like I said, you just sand really hard. It'll make a huge mess. You just got to wipe off the WD-40 over and over again. And continue sanding down until you feel like you've gotten it to a level you want. You're obviously going to remove the metal. But I'd say the WD-40 is going to help a lot in removing the rust versus just sanding by itself. Or I wouldn't sand with water. I'd use the WD-40. Because I think WD-40 actually kills rust somehow, the particles, particulate. So, alright guys. Well, this is Drew. That's how to, get your washer dryer top back to normal. I know this is pretty common. Don't use OxiClean on the top of your washer dryer. It'll pull the paint off and it'll cause rust. Okay, so hopefully I'll post a picture at the end of this. If I don't, I'm sorry, but hopefully I'll be able to post a picture of what the final thing looks like at the end. All right, guys, have a good one. This is Drew. Subscribe, like my video, and I have a lot of great content on my channel. So if you subscribe, you get to see future videos like this and other things. Have a good one.